What's up, everybody? It's your boy Preston back with another box break. This time it's a quick one, just a little blaster box of Absolute. Picked these guys up for $9 a pop at the convention in Chicago. It was awesome. If you get a chance, make sure you get to one of those in your lifetime. Totally worth it. All right. 2018 Absolute Football from Panini, 64 cards per box, one autograph or memorabilia card on the average. Panini's usually good about their averages working out. As always, I do appreciate you hanging out. Please do subscribe and check out Preston_sports on Twitter. We'll post there before we go live, give you a heads up so you can join us, chat about sports. It's always a blast when people stop by. Let's get right into it. We got a Kids Reporter card to start us off. Enjoy that code if you want it. All right, here we go. 2018 Absolute. Carson Wentz to start us off. That is a beautiful card. If you look real close, you can see my pretty face in the background. Absolutely beautiful. Carson Wentz, like to see him stay healthy. Clay Matthews, very good player for the Packers. And those really are good looking cards. We'll have a quick look at the back for you. Posted a lot of great stuff recently from the convention. Make sure you check that out. Deshaun Jackson, speedster for your Tampa Bay Buccaneers. No, he's somewhere else now. Back to Philly, I think. Jared Goff. And late game heroics. It's Russell Wilson highlighting his game from October 29th, 2017, when the Seahawks beat the Texans by 3. Late game heroics card. Very good looking card. Obviously an outstanding player. Jonathan Stewart. We got Case Keenum, as John Elway likes to call him, and Jimmy Garoppolo. Really want to see him stay healthy this year. The kid has a ton of potential, a ton of talent, but it's the NFL, and injuries can derail you real quick, that's for sure. Sweet looking cards. Bubba Smith's Cards is hanging out. Thanks, buddy. Thanks for participating. Make sure you check out Bubba Smith's Cards. He says these are sweet looking cards. I really agree. I really do like these. Bilal Powell. We got Marvin Jones Jr. Started off here in Cincinnati before going to Detroit. It's been a very productive player for them. Doug Baldwin. Speaking of productive players, that's a pretty card. Look at the incredibly good-looking Seahawks jersey on that green shiny card. Very good-looking Doug Baldwin card. Here we go. What's this? We got ourselves a rookie. It's Logan Woodside. The Cincinnati Bungles. The bane of my existence for the better part of 30 years. Can't wait to see the J.J. Watt. I always like to see J.J. Watt. He's an exciting player. Here we go, Cleveland fans. We'll keep it in Ohio and come right back with a Baker Mayfield. Introductions. This would be his rookie card. That's a very good looking insert. One more look at the front. Introductions. Baker Mayfield. A lot of excitement around him for good reason. A boatload of talent. See if the maturity level can get him where he needs to be. T.Y. Hilton up next. Andy Luck's favorite target. David Johnson, beast of a running back. See him put 16 games together this year. And Devontae Parker. Never reached his potential in Miami, not yet. We'll see what happens this year. And these really are good-looking cards. Always appreciate you guys watching and hanging out. Make sure you comment and like and subscribe and all that happy stuff so we can do more content for you. There you go, kids. Enjoy the code there. All right. Jalen Ramsey, absolute beast. If he stopped talking so much, maybe he could pull that defense together and win a few more games. Julio Jones, Hall of Fame wide receiver. Speaking of the Hall of Fame, Tom Brady. How about that? Always a good pack when Tom Brady. Was that one an orange? See here. Bubba Smith. That Dolphins orange? Bubba Smith asking about one of the cards here. I don't like to go too quick. I like to chat and hang out. That's a real pretty orange. Tom Brady. Awesome. Tyrod Taylor. And what do we got here? It's a Le'Veon Bell covering ground insert. Look at that. Maybe a little bit of foreshadowing with the Jets green on the background of this Le'Veon Bell card. I don't know if you could see it. It's got a number 2. Did I miss something? Orange. I don't know. I don't think I've seen any number cards. Yeah, that Le'Veon Bell is beautiful. I wish the shininess of the card is not really letting the green come through, but it's a Jets green, which is pretty funny. And then we got his regular card right behind him. Buenos dias, Isaac. Isaac Zielinowski stopping by again. Always nice to see you, bud. There you go, Bubba. There's your J.J. Watt. You knew it was coming. I wasn't sure, but you knew. God bless you. Alex Smith to finish up that pack. These are some good-looking cards. I really do like these. I'm going to have to buy. Let's see if I can find some more of these. See when the new Absolute's coming out this year. We did some optic baseball last night. The optics are real pretty. I know the optic football come out in December. Khalil Mack. Every pack is a good pack when it starts out with Khalil Mack. No doubt. Devontae Adams. Bubba Smith is good. He's got to get him some now. They're pretty cards. You got to have a few in your collection, that's for sure. Mike Evans. Jalen Samuels. Rookie card. Garoppolo and Goodwin. The 1-2 punch insert. That's a very good looking card. This box is normally $20, a little standard for a blaster box. I got them at the convention in Chicago, the National Sports Memorabilia Sports Collectors Convention. Melvin Gordon, an outstanding player. He's going to have some contract issues. He's holding out. But I managed to score these blaster boxes that you've seen over the last couple of days for $9 a piece at the convention. It was an incredible deal. Shout out to Dave and Adams. They had a big booth with all these there. Christian McCaffrey is one of my favorite players to watch in the league. This dude is an absolute stud, an incredible player to watch. Running the ball, catching the ball. He's going to do a lot of great things in Carolina. And it's Eli Manning. What's your thoughts on Eli Manning, guys? He's going to get in the Hall of Fame. You win 2 Super Bowls in New York, you're going to the Hall of Fame. The question is, does he deserve to be in the Hall of Fame? I would argue that he is not a Hall of Fame caliber quarterback. if you look at his body of work in and of itself outside of those 2 Super Bowls. Ever heard of Anthony Seeger, Boston Bowman Platinum, pulled his auto? No, the thing about Bowman is they get those guys young. They're the first one to put on a card. So it's not uncommon to pull a sweet Bowman and not really have a lot of information on the player. I tried to figure out what he was doing in the minor leagues. But outside of that, I mean, typically with Bowman, you want to throw those rookies into a little team sleeve and let them sit for a couple years and see how it shakes out. That's what I do with my Bowmans. Isaac, I think he kind of agrees with the Manning assessment I gave you. Bubba Smith says Eli Manning is awesome. He won 2 Super Bowls. I'm a Dan Marino fan, and he won 0, so I get it. I just, it's a tough one. It's a good sports argument to have. A.J. McCarron. Drew Brees. The Breezes. One of my favorite players. This dude's a stud. My Miami Dolphins. I root for the Dolphins and the Bengals. My hometown Bengals. But the Dolphins passed up on Drew Brees and went with Dante Culpepper. And that didn't work out for them. So what could have been with Drew Brees in Miami. Alan Hearns up next, a very productive player. I've always liked Alan Hearns, another Ben Roethlisberger. What a turd he is. Oh, no, what do we got? Look at this. Did you see it? Did you see it before I put it down? Do you know who it is? Talking about the New York Giants. And look at that. Rookie dual memorabilia, Saquon Barkley. Yeah. All right. Absolutely beautiful. Look at the patch, the 2 patches. There we go. That's how you hit a blaster box. Quick look at the back for you. Obviously, right into a penny sleeve with this. Thanks, Isaac. Yeah, that's a good one there. Very exciting. Ha ha. Rookie dual memorabilia, Saquon Barkley, 2018 Panini Absolute, coming through with the blaster box hit. Awesome. Awesome. Hey, Paulie Junk Wax. I love Paulie Junk Wax. Make sure you check out his channel. Did you see it? Did you see what we just pulled it? You got good timing, Paulie. Look at that. Rookie dual memorabilia, Saquon Barkley. All right. Back to business here. Sean Lee. He's a Hall of Fame talent. Got to see if he can stay healthy for a few more years. We got Antonio Brown now with your Oakland Raiders. And Andrew Luck. What a pack. What a pack. Andy Luck there to finish us off. Some outstanding players in that pack. And then the Saquon Barkley. Awesome. That was the last one they had. They had piles of blaster boxes, all kinds. And then they had this for $9 a piece. And we're talking about, I was up in Chicago, Paulie, this weekend for the National, but they had them all piled up, $9 a piece, massive amounts of them, and I swear it was just this one little box all by itself. The little $9 tag was sitting right in front of it, and it was the last one. And I said, well, I got to get the last one, and I'm glad I did. That was a good one. That was a good one. All right, I'll settle down. I'm sorry. I'm geeking out a little bit. One of my better hits this year. I've had some bad luck this year. DeAndre Hopkins. He's the best receiver in the league right now. He's going to be this year, right? Like, he's passing everybody up right now, right? Julio Jones, AJ Green, getting a little older. Antonio Brown in a new system. Rashard Matthews for your Tennessee Titans. He was a very productive player for the Dolphins. Given his skill set, he really does get the job done. Phillip Rivers. There's another good quarterback Hall of Fame question. Is Phillip Rivers a Hall of Famer? I don't even know the answer to that. I don't even know how I feel. It's so close. It's such a borderline deal with Rivers. The lack of playoff success, aside compared to his obviously ridiculous talent and stats. Simi Cobbs Jr. Simi Cobbs, rookie, the receiver maybe for the Washington Redskins. Isaac says yes to Philip Rivers being in the Hall of Fame. And Paulie Junkwack sending me good luck. I appreciate that. Yep, Atlantic City next year, and then Chicago again, and then Cleveland. I know I'll be at Cleveland. I'll probably be at Chicago again. I'm in Cincinnati. LaShawn McCoy. And what do we got here? It's a Sam Bradford Jets or Jets fan. Cardinals fans. It's a Sam Bradford. How about that? Setting up your Madden 20 as you speak, huh? Yeah, I was playing it a little bit last night, about 3 o'clock this morning. I'm gonna watch RSR's auction when I'm done with this next blaster box. I'm gonna do this score next. It'll be a quick one too. This one drug out a little bit longer, talking and getting excited about Saquon, Barkley, Allen Robinson, and Robbie Anderson. I like Robbie Anderson a lot. I hope he builds a better rapport with Sam Darnold this year because he's fast and he's got good hands and he runs good routes. He's an undervalued player if they can get him the ball a little more. I do apologize if I miss anything in the chat, guys. I'm trying my best to keep up with everything. Cam Newton got to get back healthy this year after his shoulder problem last year. Marshawn Lattimore, talked about him a little bit ago. Just an absolute beast of a corner. We got Zeke Elliott. Nice. There you go, Cowboy fans. And it's Kareem Hunt. What a turd. Charlie Taylor of the Redskins, Revolutionaries. That's a very pretty card. Charlie Taylor. Your 1964 Rookie of the Year, Charlie Taylor. That's a very pretty card. Matt Stafford one more time. Saw him a little bit ago. Russell Wilson as well. The other Russell Wilson had him in a different uniform. You want me to take the time to go find that? It might have a parallel situation there. Leonard Fournette. And another code for you guys if you do the whole code thing. And our last pack here. So we're going to open the last pack. I'll shut it down real quick, and then we'll get going. Hey, Big D's back. What's up, Big D? Hey, check it out. We got this little blaster box, and we just pulled this rookie dual memorabilia, Saquon Barkley. Big D was hanging out last night. We had a lot of fun last night with those videos if you want to check them out. But yeah, we're going to do this one like real quick. As soon as I'm done with this, I'm going to start up this one. If you guys want to hang out for that, I'm going to get it in before the RSR auction starts. Make sure you check out RSR cards. You can get some really great deals over there. We opened some mail from them and Deafness and Crazy for Cardboard auction last night. Those are a ton of fun. Looking forward to that. Terrell Suggs. Been just a nightmare for me here in Cincinnati watching Terrell Suggs beat the heck out of us for so long. I was happy when he left. James White when he left Baltimore. Dak Prescott. We saw Zeke earlier, and there's Dak. Zeke make it to training camp? I'm not sure. Anyone want to enter my giveaway? Thatcher Games and Sports is having a giveaway. He stopped by to let us know. We appreciate that. Where'd you go? The chat's moving quick, guys. Sorry if I miss anything. Quinnen Williams is a beast. I was standing about a foot and a half away from Dennis Rodman the other day up at the convention. That was cool. Kamoko Toure How about that name drop? I mean, you can't appreciate how tall those guys are until you're standing next to him. Dude's a monster. Devontae Adams, Aaron Rodgers' favorite target right now. Late game heroics, highlighting his game on October 8th, 2017. It's Devontae Freeman up next. Adam Thielen, one of the best receivers you can get right now. And Joe Mixon is going to finish us off. I'm a Cincinnati guy. This kid has a ton of talent. I'm excited to see him do his thing. All right, there you go. That is a quick look at your 2018 Absolute. And one last look at our big guy here. Coming up soon, we have the 200 plus pack mixer coming up sometime this month. It's going to be incredible. We got some boom boxes we're going to open with that. That's plural, boom boxes. We got national gold and silver packs, a 200 plus pack mixer coming up. I'm also planning to do my own auction at some point in the next couple months after I get everything categorized. We're going to do this score here in just a moment. Please do hang out for that. Isaac, Big D, Bubba, Paulie, I appreciate you guys hanging out. I really do. It's always a ton of fun. Please come back in 2 or 3 minutes. No turnaround time. We're going to jump right into that score. Be good, have fun, and I'll see you soon.